Okay.
Yeah, I have two donuts here. They need to go somewhere.
Wait, I want to show
Oh,
you.
you got a color one. So okay, then that makes my decision easier. Then
Oh,
I'm gonna
really?
also,
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
also take the colored one because I got this.
Ooh, is that the new place you sent me a photo of?
Yes. So I didn't even know this existed. I had lunch on the other side of the street from this, and I said, look, there's a new donut place. And then I sent this to you, and then you had this idea. Okay, so I'm taking this one because this has the color like yours.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Thank you.
So,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, and then the donuts go up. Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
1, 2, 3.
3. Ta-da!
I
Ooh.
know. Look at that color.
Is that an insect on it, or is it a
No,
flower?
no, it's a dried candied flower. So pretty.
Okay.
I
It's not a
know.
cockroach.
Thankfully not. I don't think so. I already ate part of it, so I sure hope not.
I have a simple, what's it called?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
How do you say it in German again?
Blaubeere.
Blah. So much fun.
Blueberry cheesecake, vegan,
Uh-huh.
with blueberry cream cheese filling, vanilla blueberry glaze, vanilla buttercream, and fresh blueberries.
That sounds
Contains
incredible.
gluten and soy. What's yours? What's yours again?
Mine. Let me show you. So mine is a hibiscus vegan donut.
Wow.
I know. There's nothing more like fancy or special. No fillings, no other flavors. It's just hibiscus, and it's huge. Like, do you see how big it is?
Yeah.
And it's super tall too, and super fluffy, with a candied dried hibiscus flower to garnish.
Where did you get it?
At this place called
Make some
Dough
advertising
Donuts?
for it. Oh, okay.
I haven't been back here in like years because, if I'm being honest, I didn't have a great experience last time I came.
What
And that
area
is
is it in?
It's in like Flatiron. Yeah, Flatiron, Chelsea, that area, Union Square.
Here, everything is in Mitte. That's a good thing. I've never had to go. Everything is in here.
Okay,
So, how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, and then we eat?
I'd say 1, 2, 3, eat. Because honestly,
Okay.
I'm hungry. I don't know about you.
Okay, me too. There's a hole. Look, this is where they put the filling in, I guess.
Ooh. I feel like I've never seen the hole. Usually they cover it up, right?
Yeah. And, well,
Okay.
first minus point.
Cheers.
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 Wow.
I don't even know.
Mhm.
Blueberry cheese cream?
Cream cheese. That's some
I
fun.
don't. I have to break it up twice. Ah.
The color is really pretty.
Very artificial looking, the color.
Oh, really? I wonder if it is. Does it taste artificial?
The filling is good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a lot of it. And like you have to bite yourself through a big ring.
So fluffy. What's the texture of yours like?
A little less impressed.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It tastes like this. We have this traditional donut that we don't call donut, but there's a German sweet thing in the bakery called what do we call it? Kreppel or something. So it's like the same kind of dough, but it doesn't have a hole in the middle. And this tastes a little bit like that.
Okay.
They all also have this hole on the side to put the filling in the middle. So I reckon if this is not just this German thing, made a little more fancy with the toppings.
Possible. Honestly, I was looking into other bakeries with pastries that could genuinely just be donuts, except they don't have a hole. And I was
Yeah.
like, could I make it work? Could I bring that instead? If not, I'd stick with traditional donuts. This is so big, I'm still eating, but
Yeah,
keep
this
going.
looked really huge. But how's the so the glazing is kind of the main part of the taste.
Glazing's the main part of the taste.
So what's the hibiscus taste?
Yeah, that's hard to describe. I've had hibiscus tea before. I still don't know how to describe the flavor. It's like, it's tart, it's sour and sweet, tiny bit fruity, very subtle.
Does it taste artificial or
Very natural. Yeah.
No,
oral.
natural is not a word I would use to describe mine.
Really? Wait, what was the flavor of yours?
Blueberry.
No, I know. What was? Did it taste very artificial? Just bear with me. But did yours taste artificial or no?
The dough was okay, but as I said, pretty regular. And then blueberry cream cheese. The blueberry cream cheese filling was good, but it was not a lot. And the glaze was a little artificial. The vanilla buttercream the vanilla buttercream, the fresh blueberries, plural, was just the one on top. When I read fresh blueberries, I thought there was some in the dough or in the filling, but they were not. The buttercream was not enough to actually realize it.
That's a bummer.
I think you're gonna win today.
Okay, let's see. I cannot believe I just smashed this whole thing.
So, do we want to go back to taste, presentation, and je ne sais pas quoi?
Yep, let's do that.
Okay, so you start.
Okay,
Taste.
taste. Completely done now. Empty. I'm gonna say 6.5 or 7. Okay, it was good. It was very good for what it was, but it just wasn't anything spectacular. And maybe
Okay.
I'm just holding up too high of a standard. But it was like, I can say 7 because it was very good for what flavor they said
Okay.
it was. You know?
Well, I was going to say 6 for mine, but now that you say only 7, I don't even know how below 5 would taste. I think when it's below 5, I would need to go, ugh. That you know, like what I
Yeah.
mean? There needs to be something in it where I would say, oh, no, that's
Make
not.
a face to it. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And this was good. It was there
Mhm.
was nothing on it that was not good, but it was not. So that's why I thought it's at least 5. And if I say it's more on the good side than the bad side, it's a 6.
Okay.
And would you then change your voting?
It feels like for this round, we're both lowering our bar a little bit.
Okay. So you go for 7 and I go
Yeah.
for 6.
Yeah, let's do that.
Next is presentation.
Yes, you do that first.
So I like the colors, otherwise I wouldn't have chosen it. Although it looked a little artificial, but sometimes a little poppy, so I like the look of it. I'd say 7. Yours looked amazing from here.
It was so pretty. Honestly, it was just the color. It was like that little garnish. I actually think it was like simple. It doesn't need anything big to look good. So I would say the presentation was pretty solid. For presentation, I'm going to say 8.
Je ne sais pas quoi. Who starts?
You.
4.
4?
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, why?
There was nothing je ne sais pas quoi about it. So 4
Okay.
is very generous. It was no surprise. It's not je ne sais pas quoi to put a blueberry on top.
Considering your strict rating, I'm going to say mine is...
I mean,
So-
hibiscus is a je ne sais pas quoi.
Actually,
And
normally,
that animal is a je ne sais pas quoi.
the live being on the donut. is the
The alien baked into it.
or I should say the dead being. Honestly, hibiscus is a pretty common flavor in the US.
Really?
So it still is pretty. It's nice. It has a little bit of je ne sais pas quoi. I'm going to say 6.5 then. Okay, final winner
Very
then.
clear winner then.
Yeah.
No
Damn.
math necessary.
I think this was the roughest donut you've had. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yes. And I'm a little I was already, to be honest, I was already a little disappointed when I entered the shop because the
Why?
poster looked so nice and the shop looked so nice. When I entered it and I saw